Hey loves, welcome in. Today's reading is a 3-pile pick a pile, all about your next blessing. What's opening up for you, what's shifting in your favor, what's finally ready to come into your life. Take a breath, relax your shoulders, and let your intuition guide you. Don't overthink it, just choose the pile or the crystal that pulls you in. Pile 1, 2, or 3. As always, pick up what resonates and drop what doesn't. Every message finds the soul it's meant for. We're going to flip each pile card by card so we can watch the blessing unfold in real time. Let's start with pile 1. Alright loves, if you chose pile 1, the Amethyst, this is your reading. Let's see what your next blessing is. Pile 1. Your blessing starts off with the Page of Pentacles. This is a fresh start, a new opportunity, a new idea, or a new path that's ready to grow. Something in your life has room to finally root. You're stepping into a season of learning, building, and receiving something real. What's leaving your life is the King of Buds energy. That is a pattern of overgiving, overfunctioning, or carrying too much responsibility for everyone else. You're dropping the weight of being the strong one all the time. You're no longer burning yourself out to keep other people warm. What's arriving? Don't dim to fit in. Your next blessing is authenticity. You're stepping into a version of yourself that doesn't shrink, doesn't apologize, and doesn't water down your gifts. You're being guided to show up fully. Your light is meant to be seen. Emotionally, you're shifting into the night owl energy. You're becoming more comfortable with your own rhythm. You might feel more intuitive or creative at night. You're learning to honor your emotional cycles instead of forcing yourself into someone else's timing. Your emotions are becoming clearer and sharper. Mentally, you're moving into activated earth. Your mind is grounded. You're shifting from scattered thoughts to purpose. You're realizing that certain places, people, routines activate your power, and others drain it. Your next blessing is mental clarity rooted in alignment. Physically, you're releasing lack of conscience reversed. You're no longer tolerating people who take advantage of your kindness. This looks like better boundaries, better energy, and removing yourself from situations that feel off. Your body is saying no more to anything that drains you. Your spiritual gift? Say yes to your open door. This is huge. You're being given the ability to recognize the opportunity when it appears. Your intuition is sharpening so you can say yes to what's meant for you without hesitation. Your action step is the Kundalini Mudra. This is how you do it. You take the one hand and then you go like that. Kundalini Mudra. This is about awakening your inner power, breathing into your spine, grounding your energy, and letting your inner fire rise again. Your confidence and intuition are coming back online. It's the Kundalini Mudra. The outcome is Cancer energy. This blessing brings emotional safety, intuition, and a deeper connection to home. Whether it's your physical home or your inner home, you're entering a season here where you feel held, supported, and protected. And your Clarifier is recharge. Your battery is low, reversed. This confirms everything. Your blessing is renewal. You've been running on empty, and this blessing restores your energy, your intuition, and your sense of self. You're moving out of depletion and into alignment. So overall, pile 1, your whole blessing is about coming back into alignment with yourself. You're releasing the weight of other people's expectations and stepping into a version of you that feels clearer, more grounded, more intuitive. Your energy is being restored, your boundaries are strengthening, and you're being guided towards opportunities that match who you're becoming, not who you used to be. This is a season of renewal, authenticity, and saying yes to the doors that are opening for you. That's all I have for you, Pile 1. If it resonated, feel free to like or comment, and we're going on to move on to Pile 2. Pile 2, if you chose Pyrite, this is your reading. Your blessing begins with the Three of Wands, expansion. This is your world opening up. New opportunities, new horizons, and new possibilities are coming towards you. You're stepping into a season of forward movement, long-term vision, and momentum. What's leaving your life is the Ten of Buds reversed. This is the end of burnout. You're releasing the pressure to carry everything alone, the exhaustion, the overwhelm, the feeling of being stretched too thin. That cycle is done. You're putting down what was never yours to hold. What's arriving is get grounded. Your next blessing is stability. You're becoming more rooted, more centered, and more connected to your body and your truth. This blessing brings emotional grounding and energetic protection. You're no longer easily shaken. Emotionally, you're shifting into the moon stag reversed. You're no longer avoiding your feelings or hiding your vulnerability. You're becoming more honest with yourself, more present, and more emotionally brave. You're learning to sit with your emotions instead of running from them. Mentally, you're stepping into lifting the veil. Your mind is waking up. You're seeing through illusions, lies, and old stories that kept you small. You're questioning everything, and that's your blessing. You're becoming mentally sharper, more intuitive, and more discerning. Physically, you're stepping into the mother. Your physical world becomes more nurturing. Your home, your routine, your body, your environment. You're creating a space that supports you instead of drains you. You're tending to yourself with more softness and care. Your spiritual gift is you are at the divine Y point. This is destiny. You're at a crossroad where one decision can change everything. You're being guided to choose the path that aligns with your higher self, not your fears. This is a powerful moment of alignment. Your action step, I am not sure how to pronounce that mudra, but this mudra is the gesture of balance, gratitude, and inner alignment. You're being guided to pause, breathe, and choose from the heart, not from pressure or fear. This is all about centering yourself before you move forward. The outcome is in the first house. This blessing transforms your identity. In the first house is you, your confidence, your presence, your self-image. You're stepping into a more powerful, authentic version of yourself. You're becoming someone you're proud of. And lastly, we have the Clarifier, which is re-enter gently. This confirms your blessing. You're returning to yourself slowly, softly, and with compassion. You're not forcing a new identity. You're easing into it. This is a gentle rebirth. So Pile 2, your blessing is a full identity shift. You're releasing burnout, grounding your energy, seeing the truth clearly, and choosing a path that honors who you're becoming. You're stepping into confidence, clarity, and purpose, and you're doing it in a way that feels gentle, aligned, and deeply authentic. Pile 2, that is your message. I appreciate you being here. Let's go ahead and move on to Pile 3. If you chose the Black Tourmaline, this is your message. Your blessing begins with the Three of Cups reversed, a deep release of the past. You're letting go of old memories, old versions of yourself, and emotional attachments that kept you stuck. You're breaking free from nostalgia that held you back. What's leaving your life is the sun, but in a very specific way. You're releasing false positivity, the pressure to be okay, to smile through pain, to pretend everything is fine. You're no longer forcing light, you're choosing authenticity over performance. What's arriving is trust your path reversed. Your next blessing is clarity. You're no longer doubting your direction or second-guessing your intuition. You're stepping onto a path that's meant for you, not the one you thought you should follow. This is alignment. Emotionally, you're shifting into moon hair energy. You're becoming quicker, sharper, and more intuitive with your feelings. You're learning to move through your emotions instead of getting stuck in them. Your emotional body is becoming more agile and responsive. Now mentally. Mentally is breath of the cosmos reversed. You're releasing the need to control everything. You're shifting from forcing outcomes to allowing them. This is surrender, trusting timing, trusting the universe, and trusting yourself. Physically, we have rigidity reversed. Your body is loosening. You're becoming more flexible, more open, more relaxed. The tension, the tightness, the bracing, it's melting away. Your body is finally exulting. Your spiritual gift is the phoenix rises into joyful abundance. This is massive. You're rising from something that once broke you. The phoenix brings transformation, joy, and abundance after a long period of heaviness. Your blessing is a complete energetic reset. It's a rebirth. Your action step is the Clarifier mudra. Oh man. Clarifier mudra. This mudra helps you release old patterns, calm anxiety, and helps relieve and brings you back to your center. You're being guided to slow your mind. You see the little time thing there? You're being guided to slow your mind, soften your heart, and choose peace over chaos. The outcome is Sagittarius energy. This blessing brings freedom, expansion, truth, and a new sense of purpose. You're stepping into a more honest, liberated version of yourself, one that follows intuition, not fear. And lastly, your clarifier is drink water, clear your system, reversed. This confirms it. Detox and renewal. You're clearing out emotional, mental, and energetic buildup. You're flushing out what's been weighing you down. This is a full cleanse inside and out. Overall, pile 3, your blessing is full of rebirth. You're releasing the past, stepping into your true path, softening your body, and rising into freedom and abundance. This is deep, powerful transformation, a complete energetic cleanse that brings you back to yourself. Pile 3, that is your message. Thank you for being here. And now we'll close out the reading.